Right, everybody, well, welcome back to Koiwpr. For those of you who don't know, I'm Martin, and it's really nice to see you all again. Those of you regular subscribers, thanks for hanging around with me. Sorry, it just nearly fell through the hole. Yeah, regular subscribers, thanks for hanging around. It's much appreciated. For anybody new, please go down, hit the subscribe button, give us a like, nice thumbs up and that lot. I was hoping to do my 2,000 subscribers giveaway this week, but dropped a couple, so not quite there on the 2,000 yet. So like I said, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and I'll be doing a giveaway. Probably thinking a bag of food, which I'm going to talk about what I'm using this year. You saw I was using the Probites. Well, I've just had a delivery and I've topped up me bag, my box. So this time I went for 9 kilos instead of 3 kilo bag. 3 kilo bag just to see what it was like, and I've been really impressed with it. So yeah, I've gone for a 9 kilo bag, although I'm a bit confused actually. See, because when I was putting sake into these tubs last year, I put a 10 kilo bag in, and the 10 kilo bag came to exactly the same place. So whether this is slightly bigger or slightly fluffier, I don't know. So this is 9 kilos, so plenty of food in there, and this is the autumn winter, Probites autumn winter. Yeah, like I said, I've been really impressed. Now autumn winter food, so it can, you know, the way Probites work, just briefly, is that the food has been developed to tie in with the seasons of the year by temperature, more than anything else. I posted the link in my last video, and I'll post a link again. It's really worth having a watch and listen to what the guy says and the way he's developed the food. But basically he's saying throughout different times of year, natural food available changes. You know, it makes sense, doesn't it? In the summer, in a pond or river or lake system or anything like that, plenty of invertebrate, small fish, you know, fry and all that sort of stuff. You know, the water systems are alive, so your fish, whether it be koi, you know, wild carp, you know, crucians, commons, bloody whatever, you know, roach, rudd, pike, you know, they're having a field day. There's food everywhere. Come autumn, so, you know, things start to they either get too big to be eaten, or there's no young'uns being born. Invertebrates sort of like start to slow down. You know, they're grown up. A lot of them sort of like turned into whatever flying insect they're going to fly into if they don't spend all their life in the water, etc., etc. And then obviously winter, you know, you come into winter, things are slowing right down. There's no vegetable matter really to be eaten in a natural wild course, and this is one of the big things that you're saying, that their winter food, the Probites winter food, isn't any kind of vegetation based. So there's no wheat germ or anything like that. It's sort of based on what a fish would find in the wild. You know, there's food for them to eat, but the way their bodies act to temperature and everything like that is because koi are cold-blooded fish, or all fish are cold-blooded. Their metabolism and the bacteria inside their guts changes with the temperature. So whatever temperature it is in the water is whatever temperature their body is, so they have no way of regulating body temperature. So what they tend to eat, or what they want to eat, changes with the temperatures. And so if you go feeding them sort of like high protein food or wheat germ, that's although, you know, koi have done well on wheat germ for many years, ideally, health-wise, it's not the best of things to give them, according to what this guy says. Mike, I think it was, his name is. But like I said, pop over, have a look at the video. Evo's interviewing him and talking about it, and you know, to me it made a lot of sense, and that's why I'm going to give Probites a full go this year. I don't have to worry about winter because I'm not dropping down below 10, so The winter food is sort of like below 10 down to about 4, I think it is, you can feed it. Spring and autumn you can feed from 10 to 15, and then the various summer mix, they got summer mix, and then Corella additives and stuff like that you can have, and that's all throughout the summer, is for 15 and above. So yeah, I'm going to give it a proper try this year, just even though I just won a bag of Shogun. Koi competitions, yeah, have another lucky win on that one. Yeah, so I've got a bag of Shogun heading my way, 10 kilo bag of Shogun, so I will be using it, although I could use that as the giveaway for the 2,000 subscriber. What do you think? Do you think that's a good idea? Even though I've won it, I could still give it away as a 2,000 subscriber prize. Or do you want to try the Probites? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Anyway, fish are all doing well. Do a bit of underwater footage for you in a second, while we've still got the light, and have a little look at them under the water there with the old underwater camera. So it's not the best of camera, it's only one of them cheap little things, a little roly it is, but it works well under thing, but it's just not the colours. The colours are a bit washed out on it, but it's good. Those of you who are regular subscribers who've been with me since the beginning, we've seen it before. But anyway, so I'm going to do that, and then I've got to crack on with the pond maintenance. Just because I've got a drum, it doesn't stop. You might have a block jet or something like that, and I flush the bottom drain out once a week, drop a bit of water out, and just top up the water, even though the drum sort of it's got a trickle, not a trickle but a float, Torbex valve on it, so when the drum cleans, because I use water from the pond to clean the drum, so obviously using water that gets sprayed out over the garden, it doesn't go back into the pond, so the Torbex valve, when the water drops, it fills it up back in. But I still got to do a sort of like about a 5-6% water change on a Sunday or Saturday, whenever I get a chance to do it. So we're going to do that, bit of pond maintenance, and I've got to jet wash the screen, but so I'm just going to have to use the hose attachment because me Karch has just given up the ghost. It's died a death, motor's gone, it's kaput, it is deceased, it is an ex-Karcher. It has gone, shuffled off the mortal coil, it has gone to meet its maker. So yeah, yeah, I'm Karcherless. So luckily I've got fairly decent water pressure, so I put it on the old jet, still be able to clean the drum screen off. But anyway, I'm going to get on with that. You have a little look at the fish, and I'll catch you all in a minute. Stay safe.
Could be anywhere. Madly, truly, could have fooled me. Ooh, Cupid, shoot the good things, yeah. Just look at all the good things. Smiling till my face is aching, love until my heart is breaking. Look at all the good things we have. Shadows on the sand and ice cream melting in my head. Look at all the good things, yeah. Just look at all the good things. Smiling till my face is aching, love until my heart is breaking. Look at all the good things we have. 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 Ooh, look at all the good things.
So, if you watch, hope you all enjoyed watching the fish. So watch this jet here. So this is what I'm on about, where the jets sometimes get blocked up because it's a very hard water area. And also, since you're taking the water supposedly from the clean side and that lot, occasionally because of the hard water, the jets get blocked up. So I'll just hit the float there, and then if you look, I don't know whether that's showing up on camera, but you see it's not spraying the same as the others. So obviously this side of the drum here is not cleaning as good as what it was. So quick easy fix. I'm not going to do it while I'm holding the camera, but basically you just unscrew that, unscrews, take the whole shaboodle off, take that in, it's got holes in it, just poke a pin down through there, give it a clean out and put it back on. So I'll do that and I'll get back to you. So, all cleaned out. If you just look on the back of the hand, if I can focus there, that bit of gunk that's there, that's what's stuck in there, whatever it is. Can't put it on my finger. So that's what was blocking it. But yeah, it took me 30 seconds, if that. So nozzle's all clean. Get it screwed back on and we'll try it again. Right, it's all back on. Let's get zoomed in. And you see the crap. It says focus. So you see the crap it's missing where it is not working. Footy stick. Didn't really see that, too zoomed or too busy watching. You can see it going down the suit there, the stuff at work, so yeah, all good. Right, so just trying to purge the bottom drains, and that'll be my weekly maintenance done. Oh, life's so much more easier with a drum. I'm down in the pit, got the old seeing eyes on. Now what I'm planning on doing is I want to add another little chamber. It hasn't got to be massive, but I want to put that up jack matting. So I want to come out of the bio there. Hold on, spin you out. So yeah, so I want to come out of the bio there. I've got to make some adjustments to this actually, talking about the bio. There's a ridge just here, and so all the media sits there, whereas that all boils lovely over there, just in here. So I'm going to put a piece of plastic here so it slopes, so this stuff still continues to boil. Just little things like that, doing my head in, but yeah, that's floating away quite nicely. It's only supposed to be 100 litres in there, but I've got 120 in there. Anyway, so back to here. So obviously got all this pipe work here and everything like that, and the pump. So what I'm going to do is going to reroute the waste, so have it come out, down, along and in, drop into there, so that's not a problem. And obviously if I'm having another unit, so the pump won't be there, probably pour a slab to level it all up with this. So, and then I want to make, or if somebody out there is kind enough to make for me and I pay for the materials, another box that sort of hasn't got to be quite as tall as that, because you've got that 17 centimeters to play with, so it can be 17 meters shorter. It doesn't have to be wide. I mean, what you're looking at, probably 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet. I ain't done the measurements yet. 2 feet by about 3 feet, yeah, and whatever that is high. I'll get the measurements, but anyway. And then I want to have that chambered out with jack matting, and then just have it come out, and then obviously return off the side or off the back. So that pump, probably have 2 pumps, because I'm planning on doing the pipe work for the skimmer down through here. I've got 1 slot available, so I can run the skimmer when I do some conversion work to it. But yeah, so that's what the plans are. Whether it's going to happen or not, I don't know, but just need that little bit more bio, and I think a bit of jack matting, a bank of jack matting, will polish it off just nicely, I think. Those 2 are there if you're pump fed. So you've got the option to be pump fed on this this drum. But yeah, so I've got just like I said, about 2 foot by about 3 foot. Fill it in with concrete, so it's all one rise base. Still have a soak away area for water and stuff like that over this side. It's a little bit cramped in here, but I think it's doable. Like I said, I don't really need to have access to that apart from changing out the pump. So if I've got to change out the pump there, it's just connect it all and lift it all out. It's not heavy with jack matting. Well, anyway, that's the plan. So I'm going to just shut this one off a minute. He says, trying to do it one-handed. Hold on. So shutting the bottom drain off. Hold on, Alexa, can you turn the UV off?
Okay.
And then open this one slowly, because we're quite full at the moment. Just wait for the old, there it is, kicked in. That's going to fire if the water level's dropping. Try that 10 minutes. So just slowly empty all this out. At least we ain't had a lot of rain. Speed that up a bit now. Water level's dropping nicely. The dirty side's actually cleaner than the clean side, look. Got to get the hoover in there and get that clean out, but I'll do that next week. So yeah, and then all I've got to do is open up the bottom drain, and that still leave that open so the water still comes out. And basically that's purging the bottom drain. That's enough. shut that off and then just let that fill up. And that's the bottom drain purged. And then I said the throttle valve there will slowly fill it up. Plus I've also got the timer, so I can turn it on and do it that way if I want to add a bit of extra. But yeah, let's turn it on for a little while if I can see what I'm doing and daylight's going. Hold on a minute. Right. I can't remember what to do now. $173 minutes, and that should click on in a minute. There you go, just clicked, and the water comes out on that side there. There's that through, down through. You can't see in, it's too dark, but yeah, up there, and then comes out into the pond down there, and the toilet valve fills up there. So yeah, that'll fill up nicely. Oh, simple as that. Wheelie maintenance done. Bottom drain purged, cleaned off, checked the jets, unblocked any of them if any of them are blocked. Air source heat pumps just kicked in, as it does, and yeah, that's it. But 20 minutes or so, do the whole lot. But for some reason, you're still not finding it hard to find the time. I don't know. Been cleaning carpets and stuff like that. But yeah, just see if we can see the fish a minute. Turn around. Yeah, they're all swimming away. It's typical, isn't it? They're all sat there under the hatch a minute ago, and they're all swimming away. Oh, here they come. There's Patch anyway. Yummy just coming into view. Kirsty, the kahaku. And that's me, giving me not named yet. But yeah, I will be talking more about the Probites food, actually going into the stuff in more detail. I'm not getting paid for it. And I will admit that as far as I'm aware, there's only one place doing it in the UK now, and that's Gary Gatwick Koi. There's supposed to be a couple of others, and I've been onto their websites, but it says website closed for maintenance or nothing. There's for like one of them domain places or something like that, so whether they're out of business or not, I don't know. But I don't get it. Probites in sort of like Germany and Holland is doing very, very well. And it's starting to get up there with the old sake akari, so I'm not really understanding why it hasn't taken off over here, but there has really been not much advertising. So I did pop Probites an email sort of saying about, you know, the lack of advertising and you know, how hard it is to get hold of it over here, and was there any plans, would they like any help in promoting or anything like that, but not heard anything back. But I never do, you know. So just fingers crossed that I'm going to be able to get hold of it all year. But if you can get hold of it, not just from Gary, if there's anywhere else anybody can seen it from, drop us a line, let me go. And if you have seen it, give it a go. And before you say no, it's too expensive, depending on what you're feeding now, if you're on the sake, price per kilo actually works out cheaper than what sake does. So not a lot in it, but you know, it does work out a bit cheaper. And it's just the unusual sizes, like I said. You know, 3 kilos, some of it comes in 5, and then the biggest they do is 9. I don't know why, but if you're going to intend on feeding a lot like I'm going to feed this year, then you know. But there again, it's only the price per kilo. You know, I'm thinking for a 9 kilo bag, and it's across the board, no matter what food you're buying, it's about £109, I think it is, something like that, for 9 kilos. If you work that out for a 15 kilo sack of Sakiakari growth or something like that, it don't work out too bad at all. So I'm going to give it a go this year. Anybody thinking about it that doesn't want to make the move, then just follow my story, and I'll give you an open and honest review on what I think of it and whether it's doing any good. And you guys will be able to see with your own 2 eyes as I film it all, and you get to see the fish and everything like that. Anyway, short and sweet. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go have my roast chicken dinner, and I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop. Stay safe, look after yourselves. Remember, this ain't a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Keep safe, stay safe, bye.